What you doing? Good shot, bro. See, you can hit me too, though. That's a hard fit. You can pass the ball too. I just saying, my nigga. Back out. Hit me, bro. You tee up. Bro, you give me the last second, bro. Nah, 2 seconds is crazy. Back to him, back to him. You missed me. Every time you let the outfit get to his head. Come on, play some D, bro. That's crazy. That shit off. One more. Ah, that's off. That one off. Back door. I done missed 2 of them.
All right, MP, win this game, move on to the second round. What's going through your mind right now?
Game time. Let's get it, MP.
Round. And you look at Indiana, you don't want to write a team off, but down 3-0, there isn't a lot of hope to go around.
Yeah, this team can see the writing on the wall. With that said, they can still play for pride and put up a fight. Give them something to build on for next season.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. The tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Then it's MP, then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Wolf in at the 4. And all but certain now that MP and his team are moving on. You have to feel that there was a little extra edge from MP to try and silence his critics and doubters in the media.
You can believe me when I tell you that players hear that kind of talk. They may not respond to it directly, but they clock it. MP used that barb sent his way to motivate him this entire series.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Following the bucket by Brooklyn. Tough, good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
About a minute played here so far in the first. The kid takes a big high bounce and goes in. MP's got 7 points.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Back to Nembhard. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Halliburton against MP. Halliburton, no good.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Puts it up from 17, and the Nets tack on 2 more.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
The Pacers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Siakam for 3. Brooklyn with the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's MP, and there's another one for Brooklyn.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Outside Nesmith. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Halliburton. Over MP. And Indiana misses again.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Nesmith's shot is off.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He scored 53 points, and in terms of his shooting, well, mistakes and bad selections were few and far between. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Huff. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Furphy's checked in for Nesmith. And it's Shepard in for Nembhard. Now here's Toppin. Pass to Halliburton. Stolen by MP. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. From about 19, nice jump shot. MP's got 15 points.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Halliburton. Top it inside. To snap the cold streak. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Nets leading by 12. Porter finds MP. Lets it go from 11. And there's another one for the Nets.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Halliburton. He's scoreless. Pass to Shepard. Toppin, a screen on Thomas. 4 on the clock. Rejected by Claxton. On the wing, MP. Oh, another miss by MP. Here's Shepard. And here's Toppin from the arc. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. MP getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. Oh, what a... On the floor for the Nets. They've got MP. Michael Porter out there with Zaire Williams. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Wolf in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Hey, they are really exploiting openings in the mid-range. 10 straight points from that area.
You know what I've always said, partner? Good shooting covers over a multitude of ills, and we're seeing it right now.
Siakam, no good. Brooklyn leading by 15. Fires from the wing. MP, no good. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Back to Toppin. Pass to Shepard. This one for 3. The shot off that time. Good D by MP.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Fader on the way. And yep, a couple of bounces and it falls. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
And once again, off the mark by Indiana. 14 feet away. The shot's good. MP's got 23.
And, guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Outside Jones. They need this. It's hauled in by Wolf. Brooklyn leading by 19. Here's MP. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Huff's checked in for Jackson. Neesmith comes in for Toppin. Nimhart, he's checked in for Shepard. And Halliburton is subbed in for Jones. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Cam Thomas comes in for Mann. Huff can't get it to go.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by Wolf. Wolf's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP looking around. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And that one's good.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Well, the Pacers shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Outside for Halliburton. Nimhart, a screen on MP. The Pacers again can't hit.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it. He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Indiana calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. 34 seconds left in the second. To end the cold spell. Porter pulls it in. Here's MP. No good with the elbow jumper. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 7 rebounds in the game. MP left side. Got it from about 16 feet. MP's got 35. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Rebounding, clearly an emphasis of theirs coming in. Everyone's bringing the energy and putting in that work.
Looking at this series, and that is going to do it for us.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's Huff in at the center position. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
We know Siakam's got a really nice jumper. Still, I love Pascal in the painted area. I think using his length is where he's most effective.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but, hey, you take it when it comes.
From deep. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist by Nembhard. Siakam's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's MP. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Back to Nesmith. Up top, Siakam. To the inside, Nembhard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The first pick of the 2022 second round, Andrew Nembhard is a hard-working guard and has really been a quality rotational piece from day one.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. From the high post, MP again. MP's got 41.
Nice work by MP. He gets to his spot and cashes in.
Halliburton's shot is good.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Here's MP, and there's another one for Brooklyn.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Siakam for 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Porter's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Putting in that work near the block. Nesmith playing winning basketball.
Shot is up. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Now here's Halliburton. Siakam for 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Siakam's got 8 here in this quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin comes in for Huff, and it's Shepard in for Nesmith.
That's his second made 3, first of this half.
Here's Toppin, and a slam dunk by Toppin.
Yes, sir, Obi Toppin. Very few better at throwing it down than him.
Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. Now here's Siakam. Toppin outside. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Now here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. There's a minute 12 left in the third. Halliburton with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Pass to Siakam. Williams grabs the board. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Shot on the wing. Another one falls. Amazing.
Talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. Man, this guy is clutch. Here's Shepherd. Some nice passing by Indiana here. The open shot. Halliburton kept alive. And here's Toppin from the arc. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one. On the wing, MP. Defended by Halliburton. MP, that one's good.
Nice motion on MP's jumper. With a little work, it could get even better.
Stolen by MP. In transition, here comes Brooklyn. The kick out to Johnson. Let's go with a 3. Can't get it to drop. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Nets out in front, opening up a huge... Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team.
Hey, it's all about physical. It's all about...
And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Huff's checked in for Jackson. Neesmith comes in for Toppin. Nimhart, he's checked in for Shepherd. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Jones. And the Nets also making a change. MP's checked in. And so in the game for the Nets, they've got Terrence Mann. Johnson is out there with MP. Then it's Williams. And it's Clowney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Get on, Tyrese.
Halliburton, the pass to Huff. Back to Halliburton. From the arc. Clowney pulls it in.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
19-footer. Pacers with a rebound. Oh, MP with a block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw up anything weak around him.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Halliburton outside. From downtown. The rebound by Mann.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Williams finds MP. Lets it fly from 18. The shot no good. And for the Pacers, they're shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. And the basket by Siakam.
When he is locked in like this, points just seem to flow from Siakam no matter where he is on the floor.
Lets it go from the wing. Pass to MP. Another shot. Another bucket. Wow.
And what a night he's had. That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for his team.
He's been nothing short of amazing tonight. A legendary playoff.
MP over here. Over here, MP. Waiting on my hand.
We won. And that's all that matters.
Obviously, this isn't the way we wanted to start the series. Losing it.
The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Brooklyn Nets at Barclays Center. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Filling the perimeter slots are Daniels and Crzy. The post pairing, Johnson along with Porzingis. And it's Young in at the 1. And to find out a member of the starting lineup is out so close to tip-off, I mean, this has got to be jarring for this team.
It can throw off routines as well as rotations when a starter goes down. When something like this happens, it really tests the mental fortitude and resiliency of a team. I'm curious to see how they'll handle it.
Here's Young. Following the basket by MP. Take a look at the Hawks. Oh, they had very little trouble in their first-round matchup. It was a clean sweep.
And they're hoping to carry that momentum into this series. But they know they've got their work cut out for them. This is a much tougher task than round 1. That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties. Looking for a little extra style points right there with the fadeaway.
MP against Young from outside the arc. A rebound by the Nets.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Talk about a fast start. 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
Hawks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Young. Again, Young missing.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Here's MP. Again, the Nets for 2.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
It's the Crzy. Johnson sets the screen for Crzy. Atlanta again missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
MP, good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He finished with 60 points, and he was in the zone offensively. There was nothing the D could do to stop him. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight. Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's MP. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
On its way from Young for 2. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. In transition, here come the Nets. Here's MP. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
From downtown, offensive rebound, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Now, here's MP. He's got 19, and good that time.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Young passes to Porzingis. Now Johnson. Daniels from outside. It's hauled in by Claxton. Thomas finds MP. Again, the Nets for two.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Here's Young. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Yeah, he was surprised by that. I don't think he knew the pass was for him.
Here's MP. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. MP's got 25 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
They've got Porter. Johnson is out there with MP. Then it's Williams. And it's Wolf in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. MP against Okongwu. The kid, the 15-footer, good. He's got 27.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
And here's Young from the arc. Okongwu's shot is good.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Young. And he makes that one. And the Nets lead by 20.
It's certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to crzy. Young looking around. Here's the three. A rebound by the Nets.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
MP, no good.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
You know, such a selfless player. I love how Young stays consistent in how he involves his teammates.
Here's MP. And it's good off the back rim and in. MP's got 31 points.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
Here's Gay. Young outside from the arc. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Nothing from the field to speak of so far. Pretty rough shooting night, and now it's affecting the entire team.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Here's Young. Following the basket by MP. And he's good on the three ball. Young's got his first 3 points of the game.
That is so tough to stop. Trae Young accelerates and then stops on a dime to knock down that jumper.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Zaire Williams. And Thomas subbed in for Johnson. The kid, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. MP's got 35 in the game. The Hawks trail by 21. And Young kicks to Johnson. Goes up on the wing. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's MP. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Johnson with a screen on Porter. And it's crzy missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
High post Young. MP's there. Young sets a screen for Daniels. Back to Young. And the rejection by MP.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And the free ball is good. MP's got 42 in the game.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Young against MP. Young outside. Porzingis with a screen on MP. Can't finish the one-handed jam. And so it's MP making things happen for the Brooklyn Nets. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We come back right after this.
Well, poor communication right now. They've been out of sync offensively, and you can feel the frustration building.
Man.
Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series, do you guys agree they're looking very confident at this point?
Yeah, they just need to keep doing what they're doing. They're doing like me tonight, TCB, taking care.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Well, he is a guy you want to go to with the game on the line.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. The backcourt guards are Young and Daniel. The small and power forwards are crzy and Johnson. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, down low.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
The Hawks shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Back to Young. That's to Porzingis. Time on the clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Nick Claxton.
At 7'3", Porzingis is almost impossible to guard, especially when he's focusing on trying to score.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. From about 19 feet, and a little luck that time, but it drops. MP's got 46 points.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Daniels finds crzy. Johnson sets the screen for crzy. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Porzingis lets it go with a 3. And it's crzy missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Good on the shot. MP's got 48.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security is everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
crzy wide open. Drops in the tray. Czi's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Trae Young on top. The Nets have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. The fader. And good! There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Porzingis with a screen on MP. Young passes to Porzingis. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Porter with the ball for Brooklyn. Here's MP. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Hawks. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Hawks passing it around. And stolen by NP. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Hits the outside fadeaway. MP's got 52 points.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Pass to Crzy. Alexander Walker on the wing. Back to Porzingis. And he banks in the layup.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Now, here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
And it's Crzy missing. Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Now, Alexander Walker. Still without a basket. Outside Daniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sweet move. Rips it home after the terrific move.
Oh, look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
MP has an innate ability to just pull up and knock him down. Very impressive for a developing player.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Crzy. Fires the 3. Clowney pulls it in.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And another one.
And how about the night he's had? That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for this team.
He has been nothing short of amazing tonight, right? A legendary playoff performance from him. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous.
He's checked in for Brooklyn. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
I'm here with MP, whose team pulled out.
You know what? We're confident.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. It's
Game.
The postseason continues to heat up here. You look at the Hawks. They came up short in game 1 of this series. Still, they showed some positive signs to carry into this one.
It's all about making the adjustments for this game. They can steal home court advantage if they execute their plan.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. crzy at the 3, Johnson at the 4. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Trae Young. It's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's MP. MP's doubled, and the step-back jumper is good. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
That one's good for 2.
MP looking confident from there. The defense has to at least respect his jump shot.
On the wing, crzy. Outside, Alexander-Walker. From outside, off the mark. Now the Nets with it. And this group has been storming through the postseason, sweeping the first round and with a chance to go up 2-0 here tonight.
They've been firing on all cylinders, and we'll see how they do. I mean, the competition getting a bit tougher the deeper into the playoffs we go.
And the Hawks with possession here, following the bucket by the Nets.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jordy Fernandez and I got a chance to talk for a bit. The developing game of Trae Young is something that Coach discussed with his players. Coach said he's been one of the league's assist leaders. Don't get so consumed trying to stop him that you give him the easy passes inside. They know the danger that Young possesses. We'll see if they can contain him here. BA?
Allie, thank you. Here's MP, following the score by Atlanta. And it's good. 2 points.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Outside crzy. Lets it fly. Claxton with a rebound.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trash.
MP shot is off. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Hawks trail by 7. And here's Young. Fires for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Young's got 7 points in the game. The Nets have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. 19-footer. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. 13 points for MP.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Outside Johnson. Misses the 3. Brooklyn leading by 6. MP with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. A nice shot by MP.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
Young from long range, on target from range. 10 points for him.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Here's MP, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Kennard comes in for Alexander-Walker. Now here's Kennard. Can't hit from in close.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Hawks trail by 7. There's Young with the 3, and Atlanta hits again from deep.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
The leaner. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. MP's got 19 points.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Picked up by Okongwu. The three, Porzingis. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's MP. And again, it's Brooklyn.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Johnson. Young's got 15 points. MP looking around. 1 second left. Chalk up 2 there. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right now. And welcome back, folks. Crzy, he's checked in for Houston. Alexander Walker comes in for Kennard. And it's Young in for Bufkin. On the floor for Atlanta. Alexander Walker and Crzy fill out the perimeter. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Gay in at the power forward position.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No one can guard you in there. Go eat.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Hawks had a huge game. He finished with 60 points, and he didn't need a ton of extra possessions to get to that total. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
MP against Young. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Hawks trail by 14. Pass to Gay. Back to Crzy. Here's Gay. Shot clock at 6. Here's Alexander Walker. No good on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The kid. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away. It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Inside, here's Young. The rebound by MP.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And the shot is good after hitting off the rim. MP's got 35.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
The three from Crzy. Rebound Brooklyn.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
MP's shot is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Atlanta making some changes. Porzingis comes in for Okongwu. And it's Johnson in for Gay. And Atlanta with possession here. Here's Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
After averaging just about 3 points per game as a rookie, Jalen Johnson has put so much work into his game and has become a very good NBA player. And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
From deep, MP gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 40 points.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
This is why you lob it Porzingis' way. Great job using his height and length.
Here's MP. And he gets it to go off the front iron. MP's got 42 in the game.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Porzingis sets a screen. Young finds Porzingis.
Oh, yes.
Whoa. Throw it down.
Oh. Dominant play by Kristaps down in the paint, mixing it up with the defense.
MP shot is off. Outside Young, takes a three, gets the three ball to go. Young's got 5 points in the quarter. MP getting it done for Brooklyn. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hey, everybody.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah.
Looking at how the Nets... Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the...
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
The tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Then it's MP, then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Wolf in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Buries it from 3. MP's got 47 points.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Out left to the wing. There's Young with the 3, and Atlanta hits again from deep.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your...
Young, the pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's Porzingis. He's closely guarded. That one goes. Count it.
Nice shot. Porzingis with the length and the touch.
Young against MP. Good! That's another bucket!
Oh my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Johnson a screen on Thomas. Pass to Johnson. The 3 is up. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Again! What an avalanche!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. There's Young with the 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. MP third.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Young to stop the run. Porter pulls it in.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Count it. MP's got 56 in the game.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Porzingis. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's 8 points for Kristaps Porzingis.
And after adding 16 pounds of muscle during the 2019 offseason, Porzingis handles contact so much better. Great finish inside.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Williams is checked in for Brooklyn. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Kennard, he's checked in for Young. MP outside. From about 19. The rebound by the Hawks. Here's Kennard. Intercepted. Here's MP. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. MP's got 58.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Johnson a screen on Williams. Here's Crzy. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. And it's good. He hits another one.
And what a night he's had. That score now ties him for the single game playoff high for his team.
He's been nothing short of amazing tonight. A legendary playoff performance for him. And Crzy gets it to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting.
Oh, another one falls.
He is scorching hot.
Well, I know this. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. They set the pick. The 3 from Crzy. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And got it! Another basket!
And he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Boy, he's been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down. Here's Kennard. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Kennard's got 5 now.
And that one was on a platter. He won't miss those very often.
Here's MP. And another one!
And with that bucket, if you can believe it, he sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Boy, the way he came out tonight, you could feel his level of focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a... And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. So we see the Nets taking the W here. And this win shows they have the momentum so far.
Come on, bro. They ain't gonna pass. No, this ain't no fruit snack. Ain't you already had one?
Not today.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Oh wait, I did have a sweet fish.
Great. Good one.
No, I mean I had more than one.
What you need, Luke? Riley, what you need? Right there. Close the door.
Huh?
Close the door.
I'm staying in here so Katie won't walk with me.
brand new Google Pixel 10 Pro Fold. And here's everything new that you need to know about it. Think of this as a more refined Pixel 9 Pro Fold. There's a brand new hinge that allows for a slight bump up in the cover display to 6.4 inches from 6.3. And the inner display is a bump up to 8 inches, which is nice. And both of the displays are now brighter at 3000 nits peak brightness. That's a bonus. This is the first foldable to get IP68 water resistance, which is huge. And you will also get to enjoy Pixel Snap, which is basically the setting for Android, which will open up many possibilities with accessories like this ring stand and wireless charging. The cameras look extremely similar in specs for no huge upgrade on the camera hardware side, but you do get some useful features to take advantage of that 8-inch display with a preview of images taken in real time, which I absolutely love. And there are a few new options such as useful Make You Look feature to help you get great pictures of your kids if they're not in the mood, which happens all the time. Parents know the deal. Of course, there are a ton of new AI features with Gemini, which is expected. So what do you think? Is this worth upgrading to, or will this pull you away from the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7? This is the brand new Google Pixel 10 Pro Fold, and here's everything new that...
Yeah. Thank you. Mm-hmm. What you doing? Putting trash. I'm okay.
Yeah, I took all the co-work.
Put it back, please. Leave it alone. Hey. Come here. No, don't touch. Don't touch. Leave it alone. That's trash too. Trash, trash, trash. I got it. You gotta go, Pepper?
Yeah.
Give me this.
Ma.
Okay. What you doing?
Nothing.
Baby, don't.
Go get back.
That means $0 delivery fees, lower service fees, and other exclusive perks. We've been obsessed with eating barbecue lately, and the one thing that makes it better is knowing that we're getting $0 delivery fees with coupons. I swear this is one of the biggest budget hacks, so if you love food and you love saving money, make sure you don't miss out. $0 delivery fees and lower service fees on eligible orders. This is for everyone who loves takeout. Did you know that with your Amazon Prime membership, you can get Grubhub Plus for free? That means $0 delivery fees, lower service fees, and other exclusive perks. We've been obsessed with eating barbecue lately, and one thing that makes it better is knowing that we're getting $0 delivery fees and Grubhub Plus. I swear this is one of the biggest budget hacks, so if you love food and you love saving money, make sure you don't miss out. $0 delivery fees and lower service fees on eligible orders. This is for everyone who loves takeout. Did you know that with your Amazon Prime membership?
Get on up here, Satcher. Mm-hmm. Football. Football.
Yeah.
Yeah. Football throw. Oh. Okay. Why you move your hands? Wait. What you got? Let me see. Put it down. winning. Hey, stop running. Yeah. Hold on.